So, what's the big idea here? Well, as I've already started alluding to, the big main idea here is that most people have no goals at all, and the ones that do don't examine their goals very carefully before they spend their lives trying to attain them. And as you'll find as you go through the rest of this course, there are certain aspects of goals that, when we become aware of them, are incredibly motivating. And when you connect with those parts of your desires, you'll find yourself motivated to move forward and take action towards your goals naturally without having to, try and motivate yourself. Who hasn't struggled to find motivation to work on a goal? We all have. Have you ever wondered why you would be struggling to be motivated to achieve something that you want? It's because you're not aligned with the key core desires behind your goals. So without getting too deep or technical, let's simply put it like this. There's a surface structure of our goals, like being thin or making money, and there's a deeper structure to our goals that we often aren't aware of. Now, this deeper structure is what our goals ultimately mean to us. So for example, let's say that someone had a goal of, they wanted to lose 10 pounds. Okay, so that would be the surface structure. But if they drill down, they might find that one reason they want to be thinner is because they want to feel confident when they go to the beach. So that would be the deeper structure of their goal. The problem is that these surface goals and surface structure of our goals don't always satisfy our real core desires. And that's one of the reasons why people self-sabotage and procrastinate, because they aren't aligned with their core desires. And this is also the secret to taking massive action towards your goals. What keeps people unmotivated is to keep trudging away without connecting with what we really want, the core desires behind our goals. When you really connect with those core desires and understand the meaning behind your goals, everything else falls into place. Personally, I find that most traditional goal setting practices fall short. They have you map out the specifics, but they don't dive deep enough to really connect with those core desires. And oftentimes the end result is a well mapped out plan that someone doesn't take action on. I know that I really used to struggle with feeling like I had a lack of direction. I would read in books and hear people telling me that I need to have a clear, definite purpose, and I need to have a focus and all this type of stuff, but frankly that always confused me. I just couldn't tell what that was for me. I also couldn't make up my mind. I thought that meant that you had to pick one thing to focus on for your entire life, and luckily I was wrong. You just need to find a clear goal that you want right now. So in step 1, we're going to start with a goal. In steps 2 and 3, we're going to start looking at what those goals really mean to us. In steps 4 and 5, we're going to start to identify what would dramatically help us to achieve our goals. And then finally in steps 6 and 7, we will be looking at the key obstacles to achieving your goal and to designing your own lifestyle. Also in step 6, there's a basic method that will allow you to begin to convert the obstacles and limitations that you find into strengths. Ultimately, in my view, the purpose of all goals is personal development. It's not about the thing that we get, like making more money or having a more attractive body. It's about who we become in the process of bringing those dreams to life. So let's get excited. Join me in the next video.